Okay, so we're preparing for another horror vein issue. Oh wow, look at this, cool. Another Lady Death. Hello, I'm Lady Death. Wow, I love it. This is cool. Oh wow, yeah, that's cool. What is this? Ooh, is this the sawdust? Well, I just. And yes, we are back. Good as new. Hopefully we'll keep filming for the next couple more weeks. I don't know, but here we are. We're back. A brand new episode of Horror Vein where we talk about everything horror. So let's get into it, kids. We missed you. This week we're talking about the new movie that's coming out June 26th. Annabelle Comes Home. Yes! Yes! The Annabelle series has been pretty cool. This one looks really interesting because they take the doll back to the Warrens' house, which is based on a true story. There is a real Annabelle doll, but the real doll is actually a Raggedy Ann doll. You can research it online. It's really cool, really scary. So anyway, this new movie that's coming out looks like they're going and checking out the Warrens' whole stash of evil things. Oh no! Check out the trailer on a new Facebook page. Like it, check it out, go see the movie, and while you're there, check out the new Horror Vein logo. Oh, really cool. So we got a whole new look now for Horror Vein. Hopefully that keeps up. And I hope you like it. So check it out. Annabelle Comes Home, coming to theaters June 26th. Alright, so let's talk about comics. You guys are still reading comics, I hope. Ha! So anyway, last week, I know we didn't broadcast, but last week we had devastating news. If you haven't heard, spoiler alert. Okay, so I paused it. You can pause it or fast forward or whatever you do. But anyway, if you don't know by now, you're probably living in a hole. The new issue of The Walking Dead 192. Devastating because Rick Grimes dies. What? Oh my goodness. Devastating, totally devastating. Been following this comic book for a long time, and to have the major character die, still reeling from it. Oh my god. But let me tell you, it makes for good comic book reading, but it sucks. Anyway, you need to check this out if you're not reading it. Like I've said many times before, The Walking Dead, excellent comic book, check it out. Zombie Tramp, if you're not reading it, come on. Come on. Zombie Tramp, number 60, marks the end of Dan Mendoza's run. Oh my god. What? Dan Mendoza has officially left Zombie Tramp. He's not doing any more covers. He's not doing any more writing. Oh my god. So this really is the last issue that Dan Mendoza is going to be on. Sad, sad news in comic books. But anyway, check it out. More horror comics. This one's called Deceased, where the DC Universe and all the superheroes battle zombies. I thought zombies were done. And they keep bringing them back. Anyway, check that one out. This comic book by Scott Snyder and Greg Capullo totally blew me away. Unbelievable. Great writing, great artwork, fantastic book. DC Black Label, really nice, put together book, high quality, great. I can't say enough about the book. If you haven't read it or were planning on reading it, do it right away. It is an amazing comic book. Makes you excited to read comic books again. This is just amazing. Scott Snyder, Greg Capullo, if you're watching, unbelievable job. Thank you so much. Check it out. The new comic books that just came out. Batman Who Laughs. This is number 6. Again, written by Scott Snyder, artwork by Jock. Oh, man, really good stuff. Check out this series. I don't know how many issues. I think this, it's a 7, it says right there. 7-issue miniseries. They're on number 6. If you're not reading it, check it out. Amazing story. And this is the variant cover and shows the Batman Who Laughs. Ooh, pretty cool. So anyway, that's comic books for this week. Check it out. Go to your local comic book store and start reading comics. And of course, there is a lot of horror comics there for you horror fans. So check it out. So that's it for Horror Vein. Thank you for tuning in. We are so glad to be back. I can't say it enough. We're back. Hopefully we'll be back next week. You never know. Life gets in the way. You guys don't realize it's hard to put these things together, okay? It takes a lot of time. Anyway, we should be back next week with another issue of Horror Vein. Thank you for tuning in. We love your support. Check us out on Facebook. Check us out on Twitter. Follow us. If we're not broadcasting, hey, we always put stuff on our Facebook page, on our Twitter page. It's a lot of fun. So horror fans, check us out. Anyway, thank you for watching. We'll see you next week on Horror Vein. I'm your host, Robert James Setti. We love you all. Take care. Have a great week.